Niggas see me outside.
Yo, such one for back with another reaction now. I've seen the length of this song here. You've already seen the title. If you're a regular viewer / subscriber, you've seen a few of my videos. You know who this guy is and my connection to this guy. He's, in my opinion, the best rapper to ever touch drill. The coldest there ever is, there ever was, there ever will be. PS Hitsquad with his Fire in the Booth. Now, if you're familiar with Fire in the Booth, you know that when rappers go there, they bring their best bars to the table. And if you know PS and his music collection, his discography, then in my opinion, his best piece of work was probably his Voice of the Streets. Now, when I went onto this video earlier, I went into the comment section because it's been premiering the whole day. Someone said this is on par with his Voice of the Streets. Now, if that comment was true, we're in for a treat on this one. I can't lie. I'm trying to speak slow so I can calm myself down because I'm gonna get gassed to the music. So there's no use in me being gassed before the music. So without any further ado, we've got a PS Hitsquad with his Fire in the Booth. But without any further ado, I've talked long enough. Without any further ado, let's get into this one.
Fire in the booth, I was putting fire in a barrel. I can show you about riding. I was going out with a saddle. No. He's on fire!
I was like,
I know you're gonna dig this.
oh yeah, perfect. Disclaimer, blah blah blah.
Oh man, it's got to that all important time of the show once again. Fire.
Charlie Sloth.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Credentials are strong and intact. And it's only big facts that I speak. And tonight we've got a side for the streets. We got PS in the building.
Hitsquad, baby. Yeah,
Hitsquad.
bro. All that, yeah. Come on, man, let's get it.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Now it's time to rumble.
They changed it. It used to be Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Anyways, that beat.
Hitsquad, baby.
You know this one bangs, innit?
Yeah.
Scum, bro.
Wait, who was that tag?
Hitsquad, baby.
You know this
Benji, I
one bangs,
think.
innit?
Benji. Shout out Benji.
Yeah.
Scum, bro.
Yeah. Don't be stupid. Shoot my shot like Cupid. But I ain't coming no BMGMs, teeth in a stick, toothpick. Don't be stupid. Look.
And let's get him, bro. Let's get him.
So I'm not even gonna be pausing all of it because this video will be half an hour long. But if I look at the camera, just know that I've clocked it.
Shoot, TAP, ask the ops to their teammates be. Alright, true, some of them got luck, but some of them turn into THC. Me, I'm getting P lately, baddie, I make a...
THC, they've been put in a pack. Oh dear.
Ask the ops to their teammates be. Alright, true, some of them got luck, but some of them turn into THC. Me, I'm getting P lately, baddie, I make a GAG. If I back up the GAT, slap show man about BAD. Yeah, I know you know my set. Hitsquad step, you know man Gallivant. Tell a man guard up, I got my scarf up, I let it blow like Taliban. Look at them Ross, so fast, I make them know about Ramadan. You won't even know who's man a man. Thought it was me, it must have been Jagaban.
What did you just say? What did he just say?
Gallivant, tell a man guard up, I got my scarf up, I let it blow like Taliban. Look at them Ross, they're all fast, I make them know about Ramadan.
They're all fast. I make them know about Ramadan. Because obviously during Ramadan you fast. But he's saying they are fast when they're running away. Okay.
But no, who's man a man? Thought it was me, it must have been Jagaban. Still on my block, Jenny, Hitman, you know my block. Heavy, big man, you can get shot. Shelly, sit that, I take a shot. Henny, sick man, and I ain't got Medis, lick that, I heard he got Reddies. Yeah, I make it hot. Nelly, big fat, I heard he got belly. One in the nose, booger, I point my finger, I'm Alan Sugar. You get fired or you get took up. That's if Hitsquad pull up. HSQ, I'm finna do it like Snoop. Thing in a coat with my hood up, fill up a zoo. And I just sing on a tune. I think the Rizzler's full up. Tuesday, Hitsquad slide, 2C, got tints on the ride, Buki. Who's that, what's that, who's he, shoot? I'm finna do it like Yuki do. We only fuck one time.
No, Yuki, the cameraman in a lot of drill videos. What a bar.
Sing on a tune, I think the Rizzler's full up. Tuesday, Hitsquad slide, 2C, got tints on the ride, Buki. Who's that, what's that, who's he, shoot? I'm finna do it like Yuki do. We only fuck one time, I don't know why, you act like you knew me, boo. I don't care what they said, all of their friends are dead, like Lil Uzi's tune. Stupid.
Pretty certain RV used that in Roddy Rich. I remember he used that bar in Roddy Rich. I remember that.
Stupid, shoot my shot like Cupid, but it ain't coming no DMGM, teeth in a stick, toothpick. Don't be stupid, stupid. Look, fire in a booth. I was putting fire in a barrel. I can show you about riding. I was going out with a saddle. No, you ain't getting up, jump out, wet him up. Should've stepped out with a towel. I'm in the CAR, no VAR. I done him up foul. Look, brown skin one with a bunda.
No VAR. I done him up fam. Are you hearing what I'm hearing? I'm trying to stay calm. Fam.
No, you ain't getting up, jump out, wet him up, should've stepped out with a towel. I'm in the CAR, no VAR. I done him up foul. Look, brown skin one with a bunda. Fantastic. She got a couple of C cups, so she want D cups, so she want plastic. I didn't want no.
And the cold thing about that bar, Quang used that on petrol station with PS. So he was hearing that bar, now he's flipped that bar. Cold.
VAR, I done him up foul. Look, brown skin one with a bunda. Fantastic. She got a couple of C cups, so she want D cups, so she want plastic. I didn't want no cases, so for the casings, wrap it in plastic. Smash this, slap it in plastic. Wrap one more in elastic. I'm trying to pattern up commas. I'm like an English tutor, and I can vouch for Snoop Bruce. He's a delinquent shooter. I told bro, can we bring this Hoover? Big bang, damn, I got that Sheldon Cooper.
Where's he used that bar before? Because I know that bar. I don't know, but I've heard, and someone told me that he reused bars from some exclusives, and I have heard that. I just don't know where. I can't say it right now.
I'm trying to pattern up commas. I'm like an English tutor, and I can vouch for Snoop Bruce. He's a delinquent shooter.
Guns and drugs. Okay, fair enough.
I told bro, can we bring this Hoover? Big bang, damn, I got that Sheldon Cooper. Smoking two car, I need a Q, I ain't paying no snooker. Stupid, don't be stupid. Shoot my shot like Cupid, but it ain't coming no DMGM, teeth in a stick, toothpick. Don't be stupid. Perfect. Stupid.
He literally made it a song, because that was a chorus.
PS Hitsquad in the building! I've been saying you've been a problem for a minute, bro.
Shelling.
Been watching you out here, mate.
Come on, gang.
You're horrible with it.
Come on, man.
Don't ever say horrible, it's horrible. Don't say horrible, mate.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Can't lie though, he was holding back.
We got it again, yeah?
Go on.
I'd say the
Final lap.
the first beat on the Voice of the Streets, he outdid what he just did there. So it's similar, but he definitely outdid. Like, that was nowhere near close. If you haven't heard his Voice of the Streets, after this video, go check that out right now. It was nuts.
Take him to church, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Kaza. Charlie looks like he's ready to be taught something.
He's heating up.
Listen, I just got off the phone. It was bro, he on a prison phone. And he ain't a joker, he a villain though. I sit and think, Najee, I sit and smoke, feeling low. Cause to see my bro, I gotta get a ticket, yo. Imagine how I'm feeling though. Then my flipping bros, fucking hell, I miss them loads. Why you think I drink all this Hennessy and I'm piffing loads? I just got a whap, I got a different pole. I gotta watch my back, I done a lot of crap. I've robbed niggas, chopped niggas, and I got them whacked. If I pull out the strap, back it slap, rat-a-tat. I'm in black on black, look. I was showing niggas love, they ain't reciprocate. Same niggas I was out with till it's flipping late. Every time I went in and left them prison gates, did it by myself, I ain't have no help. Free loose and free little Bruce, he loose. Little bro, 13, spilling juice, he got more than his age. I'm going through pain, my heart broke, I just gave his mum a little change. Have you ever been so low, blowing smoke, thinking about your next strategy? I'm a felon, I don't know about salary.
The only strategy I was thinking about at that age was FIFA formations, I'll be real.
I'm hungry, I need food, I need calories. Look, I'm a trapper bee, and anytime money's low, I'll do a robbery. Fuck it, shit happens, G. Ain't nothing personal, it's dog eat dog, and yeah, yamming me. Look, I had a dream. I nearly got to the heaven gates, but God's real tight. Then Shaitan hugged me real tight and said, you already know what hell feels like. I woke up and picked up my stainless steel knife. Let me show you.
You need to chill out, especially when Charlie said take them to church. I don't know what direction you're taking the car right now, but church is down the road, mate. I
nearly got to the heaven gates, but God's real tight. Then Shaitan hugged me real tight and said, you already know what hell feels like. I woke up and picked up my stainless steel knife. Let me show you real.
Gonna just move a little bit away from that there. Fam.
My bro's innocent, he got a life sentence. Imagine what that feels like. Nah, that don't feel right. But he just took it on the chin. He the real type, kept his lips sealed tight. Damn, I'm sick of this shit.
Fam, look at Charlie's face as well.
What that feels like. Nah, that don't feel right. But he just took it on the chin. He the real type, kept his lips sealed tight. Damn, I'm sick of this shit. Sitting in my cell, I can't help but think I'm bigger than this. Well, fuck it, I bang up and build up my spliff. On the wing, makeshift shanks or lift up my fist. This is what I signed up for. In a trap, 8 pebs for a night, but the cat still wants one more. 2 in the blue in the ride, baby on board. Or I got a whap on my lap, make it clap like an encore.
Baby on board. I was listening to some active gang earlier on. Suspect was like baby 9, so I'm aware that that's a weapon. But you see baby on board, like those stickers they put at the back of the car. So he's playing around with that whole thing about baby on board stickers, but he's got a different type of baby on board. Fair enough.
Pebs for a night, but the cat still wants one more. 2 in the blue in the ride, baby on board. Or I got a whap on my lap, make it clap like an encore. I make it clap like a stripper hole. No cop back, tap the trigger, bro. I put a nigga on his back for my nigga, yo. K2, 2 tap, that's my nigga though. That's my nigga, he loyal to the bone. Hitsquad baby, we loyal to the zone. Even though the streets don't love anyone, I stick to the G code, yes, everyone. Kick back, roll a smelly one. Car, when it's all said and done, you should know better like shh, shh, shh. What did you think street life would be like? Call me Zach with my code, in a sweet life. And
what's nuts is that the name pt1 actually rhymed with what he just said, but he didn't even say that. He just goes shh, and you know who he's talking about, fam? I'm telling you, this guy is very, very smart. He's very, very smart.
One car, when it's all said and done, you should know better like shh, shh, shh. What did you think?
I want to hear that whole
love
setup
anyone?
again. That was
I
nuts.
stick to the G code, yes, everyone.
That's the best thing I've heard this whole freestyle, I'll be real. He's been going in, but not as hard as he can go in. But that is the level of smartness, like the level of, like, I don't know, just the levels I have for this guy. Like, that's the kind of caliber I expect from this guy.
Kick back, roll a smelly one. Car, when it's all said and done, you should know better like shh, shh, shh. What did you think street life would be like? Call me Zach with my Cody, it ain't a sweet life. And ever since knee height, I've been trying to get.
Call me Zach with my Cody, it ain't a sweet life. I don't need to explain that to you guys, but you see what I'm saying about this guy.
One car, when it's all said and done, you should know better like shh, shh, shh. What did you think street life would be like? Call me Zach with my Cody, it ain't a sweet life. And ever since knee height, I've been trying to get it out.
Just in case you didn't watch the show, there was a program on Disney back in the day called Sweet Life on Deck. Or, yes, and the main 2 characters were Zach and Cody. They were twins. So that's what that bar was. I'll replay it again so you can hear it.
Did you think street life would be like? Call me Zach with my Cody, it ain't a sweet life. And ever since knee height, I've been trying to get it out of the mud. Kick back, throw some loud in a scud. Yeah, that's for the pain. Mad thoughts on my brain, yeah. Pause when it rains. Look, Hitsquad baby, got more in the gates. Free up all of my mates. At least it ain't the morgue or the grave. Alhamdulillah. She tried her best, I give thanks to my Marge. Used to hide wax in the park. Remember them times in the op block. We used to camp in the dark, just waiting for a op to go corner shop. Trying to leave the strip code and doff and shit. He ain't involved, cause in a year's time he could be. And he could be the same nigga that cooks me. So I get him down and go light up some cookie. This life in the hood be, yeah.
That last line, I remember when he first came out, like 2019, he did a freestyle on Instagram Live and he used those lyrics in it, but I immediately remembered that part. That's what I'm saying. Towards the end, like, look at this guy's face. Like, it looks like he's not even rapping. He's just like, he's just speaking from his soul, like from his heart. Like, look at him.
To camp in the dark,
his eyes are
just
twitching.
waiting for a op to go corner shop. Trying to leave the strip code and doff and shit. He ain't involved, cause in a year's time he could be. And he could be the same nigga that cooks me. So I get him down and go light up some cookie. This life in the hood be, yeah.
Come on now! Hitsquad in the building! I feel me, you had another moment there, my guy. I've been saying for the longest time, you got a sign. And you stepped up today and showed everyone else why I think that, you know what I mean?
Come on, gang, we say fire in the beat.
Fire in the booth!
Hitsquad.
Hey, that was real life, man. I was like I was watching a movie, bro.
Come on, my guy.
Trust me.
Had to show them a bit of level, you know.
Like showing that versatility as well, you know what I mean?
A drill beat and a rap beat.
And that right there is fire in the booth.
Mad. Yeah, that was mad. It was mad.
So I hope you enjoyed that fire in the booth. What you gotta do now is
But
click.
the whole time I was sat there thinking, I've never heard this guy speak. Like, he just screams. I don't actually know what he sounds like. Like, if he came to my school and did a presentation, I just assume it's an imposter if he wasn't screaming down the microphone. So, you know, this is just funny, man.
Here to subscribe. Click here to check out the Fire in the Booth playlist. Click here to check out the artist's music on Apple Music. And click here to check out the artist's latest music video. See? Making your life easy out here.
Yeah, I rate that. I was wondering why it's on here, because it's from GRM, but I rate that. Alright, initial thoughts on that one there. Like I said, his voice of the streets I would say was better, but he was still saying a lot of real stuff. On the drill beat, he was going in, but still, not to make comparisons, but it's the only comparison that is to draw. If you go check out his voice of the streets, it wasn't quite the same levels, but it's still very, very cold. And I'm always saying I think he's the best. Hopefully you guys can hear that and get where I'm coming from, because he's a very talented rapper. Not just a drill rapper, but rapper. Because that second beat, that was a rap beat, and he was just speaking from his mind, from his heart. Like, he was going in, and especially the second half of the second beat, he came with some bars. That Heady One bar was nuts. That was nuts. So that's what I'm saying about PS. I really have very high standards for this guy, and I would say he lived up to them. But the voice of the streets, you need to listen to. If you haven't heard that, you need to listen to that, because it may very easily be the best drill freestyle ever, and that's not even a stretch. Like, yeah, that's not even a stretch. But we're not talking about that today. We're not talking about that. We're talking about his fire in the booth. Very, very cold. Very deserved as well. Very, very cold. Would I rate that one out of 10? I rate it like a 9, because it was cold. It was cold, but the fact that I've spent the whole video referring to something where I think he did better, already I kind of can't rate it too high, because I'm telling you that he's done better before. But I think a 9 is a justified rating. So I've been Sarchi14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.